Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we're going to do a book review for the book Muhammad Najem War Reporter. Najem, whatever. Okay, by Muhammad Najem and Nora News, illustrated by Julie Robin. It's an autobiography, a co-autobiography, like he wrote it for him. Yeah. Okay.
So who's gonna talk right now? Haneen? Okay, Haneen, so you told us about the title, the author, and the illustrator. Thank you so much. How many pages or chapters is it divided to?
It's 300 pages, but like...
What kind of book is it? Show us.
Graphic.
Yeah, one of the favorites. It's a graphic novel.
And it has real life pictures at the end.
Okay, nice. And what's the general?
And a recipe to make what is called mahshi.
Your favorite cookbook. Okay, and what's the general? You just said it.
A graphic
autobiography. It's autobiography, and it talks about
his life.
Syria. The Syrian War. The Syrian War. Okay. And how is that a quick read?
Yeah, I read it twice. 2 hours.
2 hours. Okay, you don't count because you're a very fast reader.
I read it in 2 days.
2 days? Okay, so that's.
I read it a day.
Okay, so that's good then. So it is a fast reader. Very good. Okay.
Because it's a graphic novel. Mostly graphic novels.
That's right. That's right.
It's sudden.
And how is the language? Is it easy?
It's easy.
Yeah.
It's very easy. Yeah. It's very, very easy. I don't think.
And also in the middle, like in some of the places, they give you like information about the.
Yeah, like it gets stop and then it tells us about some.
Right. Very good. Yeah. So it does. Yeah, I forgot about that. So it does have like facts about like it stops at certain places and talks about the politics of Syria.
Oh, it's Russia, the Union. Wait, Iran.
Yeah, Iran.
Look, like this is Iran, USA, Russia, and the Union always trying to get Syria.
They're all dogs.
Okay. Now, how about at age range?
Like 8 and up. I mean, anyone can read it as long as they can read.
But I do believe it's a bit emotional.
It is.
His dad died.
His friends. Mama,
sorry. Spoiler.
Spoiler
alert. I'm sorry. So it's so emotional and it's very, very emotional. Yeah, these are the facts.
So like this is his timeline, his life, and it tells him also what happened during that time. And this is how like it looks. It's the illustration. No, don't show the sad. The illustration is also really good.
Okay, very nice. Mish, let's move on to someone read to us, please, the summary of the book, the back summary, the teaser in the back.
Muhammad Najem was only 8 years old when the war in Syria began. He was 13 when Baba, his beloved father, was killed in a bombing while praying. By 15, Muhammad didn't want to hide anymore. He wanted to act. He was determined to reveal what families like his were enduring in Syria. Raids by their own government and days spent hiding in the dark underground shelters. Armed with the camera on his phone and the support of his family, he started reporting on the war using social media. He interviewed other kids to show what they hope for and dream about. More than anything, he did it to show that Syrian kids like his toddler brother and infant sister are just like kids in any other country. Despite an unimaginable loss, Muhammad was always determined to document the humanity of the Syrian people. Eventually, the world took notice. This tenderly illustrated graphic memoir is told by Muhammad himself, along with CNN producer Noura News, who helped break Muhammad's story and bring his family plight to an international audience.
Very nice, very nice. I read this book too, and it's really, really good. So this is a book that you each read individually. Okay, so this was a really good book. Now, I'm sorry.
It was written 2022 last year.
Oh, cool. Okay, didn't know that. Okay, the best part. Friend or foe?
Friend.
Does it deserve to be on the shelf of a Muslim family's library?
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. Go grab it and read it. You won't regret it, and you will thank us. And inshallah, you will remember to make dua for
We
us.
didn't do stories.
Right? That's next. So next, first we say if it deserves to be on our shelves or not. Okay, Haneen, why don't you start? Give it the rating and why.
I give it 4 and 4.75%.
Okay, 4.75.
Yeah,
Why? Why the 7? Why the 0.25?
because it was sad.
Because it was sad? Okay. You want a happy ending all the time?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. How about anything else you want to add?
But I like it. It was such a good book, and
Captivating as well?
yeah,
Yes.
and
A
it's
page
showing how,
turner, definitely.
and it's showing how like also how like you can help in any way, hatta if you.
I was
are
gonna ask that
unwell.
next. I just added this question. Okay, Habiba, give us the rating.
500 stars.
500 stars. Okay, so it's
Just amazing.
it's just amazing. Yeah, I agree. Hamza,
So I give it 4.5 stars because the half star, there were some parts that he just keep repeating the same things. Like when his brother went to stop him, he keeps saying, "This is Syria, this is," like he keeps repeating the same thing. And about the story itself, if he picked the story and made it like that, I would have said the story instead. But he can't change it because that's his life story.
okay, cool. Now, the last thing I want each one to say, give me one lesson you learned from this book.
I said.
One very important lesson.
I said.
Hamza, we're gonna start. Okay, you're gonna repeat it again because this is a very important thing we need to know. One thing you learned from this story.
That even if something that you want to do looks very big and it will never come to an end, you need to start from the little to come to, and keep looking at it, looking at one part of it and one part of it and one part of it for you to reach your goal.
So take small steps to reach your goal, even if your goal seems unattainable, like it's very hard, it's impossible. Right. Small steps. Small. This is very nice. This is a very nice moral of the story. That even if the goal is huge and looks or seems impossible, start small because small steps do count, right? And will eventually come closer to your goal.
Okay.
And it's better than doing nothing, don't you think?
Yeah.
Right.
I just
Very
one
good.
last thing.
Yes, go ahead.
I just wanted to say that this book has its own channel and actually on YouTube.
He has his own. It's still up, right?
Yes.
Right.
We checked it.
Okay. Okay, Haneen, go ahead and repeat and add if you wish
Okay.
to the moral.
Okay, so I said that it teaches you that you can help in any way, in like anything. Like he literally was trying to stop the war by making videos, and it kind of goes to what Hamza said, because the small videos can help like save
Small things.
Syria.
So the point is, do what you can, where you are, with what you have. Right? Habiba, Miss Habiba. Queen Habiba.
No.
You can't say that.
I thought of إن الله لا يغير ما في قوم حتى يغيروا ما في أنفسهم because you can't like he wanted the war to end but without doing anything Allah won't help him without him taking the first step.
Very good. And actually, that was gonna be. I keep adding questions. I'm sorry. If we all agree on one ayah that goes with this book, I think what Habiba said was a great ayah. Anybody has another ayah that could go with this, or hadith with this book? I think وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ is a good because his life, he has the khawf, he has the faqr because they couldn't
even not to
والأنفس he had all three ابتلاءات subhanallah in this book. And did they pay this? Were they patient?
Yeah,
They were patient. Yeah, and not only patient, the good kind of patient. That they're patient and they want to do something. So I think this is also a good ayah to go with this book. Okay, Jazakumullahu khairan. Please don't forget to make dua for my family. Go grab the book, you won't regret it. And we'll see you in another movie. Assalamu alaikum
ورحمة الله وبركاته.